In this assembly of bison, gorilla and mirrors in the form of a circus big top, I hope to show a relationship of ideas. Both bison and gorilla are made from paper mache, and the big top is mirrors mounted on a metal frame and other materials. The papers that I shredded to make both bison and gorilla included court and parole papers, psychological assessments and worksheets from my offending behaviour course, as well as songs, artwork and other writings of my own from my time in prison. My idea in this piece was to transform one thing into another. The process of transformation is an extremely difficult one to go through. The difficulty is more psychological than physical. There needs to be a stirring of the soul. For me, that entailed an acceptance of a problem and moving into recovery. I literally needed to look myself in the mirror and get brutally honest with myself. To see myself as I was, I needed to change. The bison and gorilla represent two opposing sides of me. The unstoppable force meets the immovable object. My will to change opposed to my will not to change. I am both the immovable object and also the unstoppable force within my own mind. The mirrored big top is a representation of the criminal justice system and how offenders are seen as being broken by the system, by the press and in wider society. In days gone by, prisoners were put in stocks for their humiliation and for the entertainment of others. Has anything changed today? Society still humiliates prisoners and uses prisons for entertainment. People like to look from a safe distance, behind the bars. The broken mirrors also represent the psychological battle over how I see myself. I have to struggle against how I have been taught to see myself by the system, as broken. The system's brutalisation needn't always be physical. To survive it, I need to find a new way of seeing myself. I need to unlearn and relearn who I really am and what I really am. To transform my thinking, I cannot allow any system to pose its view on me. No prison sentence, course or programme can ever bring about rehabilitation. The system cannot rehabilitate. You can't change someone by force. But at the same time, the role of positive external influences and opportunities such as family support and friendships need to be acknowledged. The reaction of other people around you makes a big difference, for better or worse. In the big top there is an unbroken mirror. It invites you, the viewers, to take a look at yourselves. If you look honestly in the mirror, what do you see? I believe the world is a broken and beautiful place. Non sum qualis eram. I am not what I once was. What about you?